I've been saying this for years. Watch the Super Bowl of the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots if you don't think the NFL scripted that Super Bowl win to Tom Brady. Everybody tried to bring up the Trump thing and try to do this and try to do that. It had nothing to do with Trump. It had nothing to do with that. Arian Foster is not lying about this. Now, I don't believe you could script everything that happened in games. And I don't believe you're going to go from quarter to quarter and decide how the game is going to go. I do believe the referees are helping out. Did anybody watch that Kansas City Chiefs and Bengals AFC title game? Did anybody see that Kansas City was getting practically all the calls and the Bengals weren't? Am I blind to think that the game was scripted? I absolutely believed that some of the game was scripted. I don't know if the NFL hates Dallas or hates the Jets. I don't know. And maybe, hearing Joe Namath has jinxed the Jets all these years, and his number is in retirement, and he already said that if Aaron Rodgers comes to the Jets, he'll take his number out of retirement so Aaron Rodgers can wear number 12, and maybe that's a script to say the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't know if that is true. What I do know is this is an NFL player, an elite NFL player at the time that he was playing. What was he, a 4-time, 5-time Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
This guy was a good player. And he has come out and said that the NFL is scripted. And there are other players that have come out after their careers and said, yeah, I believe the NFL is scripted. I believe that it's like the WWE. It's like sports entertainment. I have pointed out things that have happened in the Super Bowl, video footage that you can watch on YouTube, that you see a running back, I'm not going to mention, you could go look it up. The Broncos were in the game, giving a thumbs up to a player, and you see the player absolutely, after he saw the thumbs up, when he's running the ball in to the end zone, completely miss him. And he walks right in in a touchdown. Now, I don't know what anybody thinks about this, and a lot of people have their own thoughts to it. And again, I don't think the whole game is scripted. Arian Foster, there might be some kind of truth that the NFL gives the coaches, certain things that should happen in the game and might happen in the game. I believe that. I really do. For them to go and say that they're practicing what could happen like the WWE, I don't believe that. I don't. Other former players such as Emmanuel Eko mocked the sentiment of script when it came out, when obviously Arian Foster said that many fans on Twitter believed that injuries such as Travis Kelce pregame and Brock Purdy's during the game were faked from the NFL or for the NFL to benefit wanting the Eagles and Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, a.k.a. as they are talking about the Andy Reid Bowl.
And the Kelce Brothers Bowl.
Bengals coach Zach Taylor looked like he said it was rigged following the Chiefs winning the game with the field goal at the AFC title game. Pat McAfee on the show said he believes it isn't just the Bengals fans thinking the NFL is rigged. Pat McAfee says, in these words, as he posted up on Twitter, the NFL is rigged. Crowd was LAHD after the Bengals and Chiefs game. Now, gambling is now in sports. And gambling is everything. Here in New York, last year, gambling made over $750 million. Almost $1 billion last year in gross. It's going to go up billions every single year. This year it'll be over $1 billion. The next year it'll be $1.5 billion. The year after it'll be $2 billion, $3 billion, $4 billion. Everybody's going to be bidding and betting on sports. That's why it's going to be open for the whole country to bid on sports. And when you hear that it's rigged, it's starting to get you. If you're a guy that likes to bid on, DraftKings or whatever you like to play, this isn't good for sports.